Oh my goodness. Ugh. Fuck. God. Golly, man. Okay. What's up, bruh? Hey. Brett Whalen. Brett Whalen? God, this angle is not good for the double chin, let me tell you. Maybe I can, Oh, yeah. What's up, bruh? Bruhs? Waylon Smithers. I'm just having a few pre-drinks and then I'm heading out, so. I wasn't in a very social mood and I have to film a video tonight, so I'm trying to make myself into more of a social mood. See how it goes. I just don't want to drink tonight, like at all, and I need to. It sounds horrible, but I do. I gotta do this video tonight and then I'm off the hook for like 2 days. How the hell are you guys? I'm filming a video at OTOP tonight. That's my plan. Dave's was good. Okay. Dave is good. He's in PP right now, Cole PP. God, dude. I'm moving it over here. I don't like this spot. My double chin is just hanging out. There we go. That's better. Okay. My room is a dump right now, guys. Just editing all day. I was hungover to fucking hell yesterday. Like, so hungover. So, yeah, I'm not gonna show you guys around, let's put it that way. Yeah, I gotta go to OTOP tonight and make a little video. Late Ace, if you're in here, I'm doing your thing tonight. But I won't post it for like 2 weeks. I'm editing, it's backed up on editing. I'll upload a video tonight too. I'm just waiting for it to finish and then I can hit post, but it's just, it's long. It's like a 19-minute video. So you guys, I think you guys like it, but it's just taking so long to upload. Oh yeah, the beers don't taste good today. They're not tasting good. Whatever catches my eye. I just have like one bar I need to do right off the bat, or whatever, and then the rest will just be whatever. I'll just freestyle. Probably go to a few that I know. I gotta still see some friends around there too, so I gotta go like see some of my buddies. I've been pretty busy as I've been here. Like anytime I go out, I'm not going out, I'm like either too hungover to even look at, you know, at myself in the mirror, or I'm editing. So yeah, it takes people don't realize it takes me a long time to edit videos. I'm kind of like too picky when I edit. And this next video isn't even like a really well edited video. My nightlife videos, I don't need to edit that hard because there's not much you could do. But my other videos, I gotta edit like hella hard. It's good because I get better every time, but it's not easy. I'm not complaining. Well, I am complaining. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I got 2 big ass Leos I'm gonna try to finish. So yeah, that is my plan, Stan. Like the stream if you guys want. I should probably do that on my other phone too. Oh yeah. Fuck. My room is too warm. I just ate some food. The coolest thing about where I'm staying, guys, is like right outside I got like laundry right there, chicken and rice, Isan Samtam, 7-Eleven, then I got like a whole night market right outside my door every day. It's actually pretty kick-ass. I'll probably stay here from now on, this area. God, that thumbnail I put up looks horrible. Outside my door. Oops. Okay. Oh, thanks for liking it, guys. Yeah. And around 9 o'clock, I gotta go and do my video. It'll be a good one, I think. Should be good. I might just go to bars that I know though, make it easier on myself. So I don't want to film too much tonight. I want to do a live stream on Bangla Road, but like actually walking around Bangla Road. So I gotta like almost film this within like an hour and a half, and then fucking just start live streaming or something. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I got no idea. When are you coming over? I remember you telling me, was it May or June? I can't remember, man. I can't remember. You just told me the other day. I forget, to be honest. Like, hopefully. You guys party too hard. I gotta... June 15th. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. So May... No, there's probably a pretty good chance I'm not even in Thailand then. There's a good chance I'll be in a different country at that point. Because my visa in Thailand should run out on like May 24th or something. And then I'll have to leave the country. So, and I'll leave the country for, well, yeah, I'll probably leave the country for like a whole month. So, yeah, I'm feeling that I'll be somewhere else when you guys are there. Who knows? I might catch it at the tail end of it. I don't know. I don't know. I know, that's the thing, man. I like meet a lot of my friends and make friends, and then yeah, you guys are, well, I'll tell you that your guys' biggest problem, you guys always go to the same spot, dude. You can't just keep going to Batong all the time. I know you guys are gonna like switch it up a little bit, but I heard you're going to like 2 days on this island and then like 3 or 4 days on another one. Like, fuck. You guys gotta start switching it up, man. July 2nd. Oh, July. Oh, okay. You got. We'll see. I might be able to catch you guys. We'll see. Hell yeah, dude! Uploading a video tonight. It's a bar scene video. It's good. In Koh Lanta. I'm just waiting for it to finish, and then I'll hit post. It's just taking a. It's like a 19-minute video. So yeah, I'll upload that in a little bit. Fuck. The beer is not tasting good at all. Hopefully it feels better soon. My tummy. The tummy is mediocre at best. Yeah. You know what's up, late ace. I'm only doing this for you, buddy, to be honest. I'm only doing it for you. I don't want to do this at all tonight, but I'm going to do it. Hopefully she's there. If she's not there, fuck, I'll have to come back the next day, but I think she'll be there. Yeah, she should be there. But I won't be posting it for like 2 weeks or something, dude. I have like 4 videos to edit right now, so it's gonna take a while after that. Normally it's not the case, but I never usually have this many videos to edit. It's not like a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, but yeah, it's like, fuck, I don't even have time to like, the days I'm supposed to be editing are the days that I'm like deathly hungover and I like don't even want to eat like a bag of chips, like I'm that hungover. I'm not gonna fucking edit. You know what I mean? Like, people be like, oh, why don't you? It's like, man, I just want to look at my phone and scroll when I'm like that hungover. Like, who doesn't, right? Get some McDonald's and just try to. I'd rather film than edit any day of the week. Any fucking day of the week. Editing sucks. But I'm good at it. That's the problem. I'm like good at it. So I don't want to like pay someone to do it, or financially it doesn't make sense for me to pay someone because this, yeah, it doesn't make sense. It's the lame part of the gig. That's for sure. It's Lowry or Lowry. How do you say your name? Like Lowry or Lowry? From Finland, right? Or is it Poland? Finland or Poland? Let me go look. It's Finland, wasn't it? Yeah, Finland. I gotta get money for that too. I didn't even think of that. Okay. 500 bucks. We're good. We got the right cha-ching. 1,000 for me. Yeah, she'll like that. That's nice of you, by the way. Really nice. I'll make 2,000 just in case. Is it Lowry? It's gotta be like Lowry. Do you spell it like L-O-W? I know, I see how you spell it, but how do you pronounce it? Like L-O-W-R-Y, or is it like Lori? I can't figure that out.
I don't love you.
Mm-hmm. $4.5K, boys. Close to 5,000. 500 more. Jeez, I'm sweating, dude. I'm not even doing anything. That's false. Yeah, hopefully if I get it done fast enough, the video, I can go live stream. Live stream when I'm really drunk on Bangla. I know you guys want that. Hey, let's go. Let's go, Brett Whalen. Thanks, dog. Okay. Yeah. Wayne Davis. I don't know. She was like, I wasn't even planning on that. I just literally like was gonna live stream myself and then talk with my buddy or show you guys a little bit. And then she just fucking took the camera and was just, I had no part in that. I actually got age restricted, dude. Brett Whalen, thanks, homie. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw my last live stream though. I was like on Bangla and Soy Sea Dragon. My buddy John was like hanging out with this one chick, and she was like, she's pretty good looking and stuff, but like was kind of like quiet, shy. I told the other girls, I was like, nah. Like I was kind of like, I was really drunk actually, so I'm usually pretty nice to people, but when they're like doing the whole like, oh, let's play a game for a drink, I'm like, I don't want to fucking play no game. I'm trying to do this. I pretty much said that. And I was, yeah, I'm not usually like that, but I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. And then they could tell like I wasn't down. But my buddy John there, he had a nice young lady. But yeah, as soon as she saw that I was live streaming, and she was pretty drunk, but saw the live stream going down, she like grabbed it out of my hands and was like showing off pretty much her boobs and stuff. And then yeah, the thing got like age restricted like that night. I was like, holy fuck, man. Like she must have flashed a boob or something. I don't know. I haven't even looked at it. I haven't looked back at it. I don't know. So pronunciation's not that important. Okay. The first version. Lowry? I'm gonna go with Lowry. Lowry Markkinen. That's how I'm gonna know. The basketball player that plays for the Utah Jazz. Lowry Markkinen. Yeah, I hope you guys like, yeah, that girl took my camera and I was like, you know what? Fucking by all means. I had like 23 people watching. I'm like, yeah, they like this. Who doesn't? Pretty much like softcore porn or something. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't tell her to do it. She did it on her own behalf. Cheers again, Brett Whalen. Oh man. That day, guys, I filmed a boat party. I went on a boat party with Dave and like a bunch of us. And I got so drunk. Like I usually don't get like crazy drunk. I think it's just because I typically drink beers and I think my body just burns through it pretty quick. But I think last time I was in Thailand, like I like had built up almost a tolerance or something to booze. But when I went home to Canada, I only maybe drank in like 3 months, maybe like, I don't know, 6 or 7 times or something like that. Like not like a shit ton of times. Whereas here I drink like minimum probably twice a week if I'm in Phuket or wherever else I've been, you know, like it's a lot more. But that day, man, I was drinking like vodka. We had a VIP, this boat party thing. We had a bunch of bottles. And I don't remember even leaving the boat. I don't remember getting in the tuk-tuk. I remember being at OTOP, but then I went home with one of my shoes. The other shoe is Dave's sister's shoe. I have 2 odd flip-flops right now. But I filmed a video that day. I did. I checked it. It looks good. I did okay. But I was like, fuck, man, I got that drunk? I don't remember, like, anything. And then as the night went on, that's when I did that live stream. But what I had to do is I had to like chill out and drink some water because I wasn't even like pounding back drinks. Oh, this is what happened. I had a sneaky, I like someone rang the bell at Dave's bar and I was like, fuck yeah, they'd bring me a shot. I thought the shot was like a fruity shot. It was tequila. So I just like dry ripped tequila pretty much. And you guys know I like to go like tequila with pineapple juice right after. Go tequila, then pineapple juice. Didn't have the pineapple juice, almost puked. That's when I remember making the outro for my video. I was like, okay guys, we're done, whatever. And then, yeah, like, I remember my buddy came, John came, and James, and we went to go play pool. I am pretty good at pool. I'm not like crazy good, but I'm pretty good at pool. I couldn't even hit the ball at all. I couldn't even hit the ball. I was like missing the ball completely. The white ball. Like I couldn't hit it. I was fucking missing it and then fouling, and I was like, dude, what the hell? Like I've never been this like inebriated before. Like I have, but like I just like in Thailand. Like it's the last time I got drunk like that would have been like at a full moon party or something, you know? Like I couldn't even like, I couldn't even like, I was like wobbling when I stood up and stuff, and I was like, whoa, like this is not like me. So anyways, I had a few bottles of water, and then that's when I did the live stream later. But I was better then. You guys could tell in the live stream like I was good, but my speech was like really slow, and I was like talking like I was fucking dumb or something, and I was. I probably killed a lot of brain cells that day. There's a couple balloons too on the boat I did. Like, ugh. Not good, guys. And that next day, I was so hungover. I remember I actually, like, to make myself feel better, I went for a drive on the scooter around where I'm staying. And I just went and, like, had to go get some fresh air, drove around, hit up a couple bars, like 2 bars, and just had to have, like, a beer because I was so, like, shaky and just felt like garbage. Yeah. I never usually get like that. That's too much for me, but then I took 2 days off, and then we're gonna go have a few tonight. But tonight shouldn't be as bad as that. It was the boat party. I don't know. Me and boat parties, man. Me on boats. I just got loaded. It was a lack of food I had that day. I actually flew my drone too. Like it'll be in the future video, guys. But I made this video on the boat. I got like, you know, like slow motion clips. I got my drone. I went and flew my drone. And landed it back on the boat and everything, like in a back little cubby. Did like a backflip off the end of the boat and stuff like that. But like, that's pretty much the gist. Once I landed my drone and I put that bad boy away, like it's pretty foggy after that. Let's go, Brendan Broadwell. Cheers, Brett Whalen, again, because I'm still working on this bad boy. Uploaded a video tonight, guys. Just waiting for it to actually like finish uploading. Yeah, it's not done yet. It's still uploading standard def, and then I got HD and 4K. Silly, dude. I finished this edit at like 6. It took like an hour and a half to render, and then it's taken like 2 hours to upload. So silly. I wanted it up by 7. That didn't happen at all. Okay, I got my wallet. I'm gonna change my shirt in a bit. Oh, man. No, I'm in Cat 2. Cat 2. I think it's way better over here, for me at least. Thing is, man, when I party, I party. I don't need to have the party right outside my front door. I don't like that. I don't even like walking around and seeing other foreigners, to be honest with you. I don't like it. I like being surrounded by locals, if I can. And there's more. You only see odd, like you see foreigners over here, but in Patong, it's nothing but foreigners. And apparently, it's just, well, I've seen it from my own eyes. It's packed over there. And yeah, I'm good on that. But I like Cat 2. Like I said this earlier in the stream, you weren't here, but I walk out my door downstairs, boom, laundromat right there. Like literally on this same tiny little stump of a road. I got chicken and rice, a Som Tom, like Isan place. So it has the spicy meat salads, and then like the Som Tom and what other Isan food, and bugs and crickets or whatever they eat. And then 7-Eleven's right there, and then I go to the right, and then there's the market right there, and then across the road there's a weed shop, which is a pretty good weed shop actually. Cat 2 it's inland of Patong, 10 minutes east of Patong, and it's spelled like Kathu, like Kathu, yeah, Kathu. Cheaper over here, way less foreigners. Not much of a bar scene or many bars over here, but you're so central to everything. Like I can drive to Patong in 10-15 minutes. I can go to the other side, like old Phuket town and the mall, like 10 minutes, right? Only problem with being in Patong is I don't like opening my door and having like just chaos. I don't like that. I really don't like it, especially when I'm hungover. I don't like to go outside and If I'm like super hungover, I'm not even a big fan of like, going out and walking around in the sun or going to the Patong Beach and they're like, jet ski. I'm like, fuck, dude, I can't even handle it. That's why I didn't like Vietnam, guys, because of the honking. When I'm hungover, I can't handle it. I can't. It like gives me anxiety, gives me hella anxiety when I hear honking. It drives me nuts. Makes me think that people are like getting hit. I don't like it. And I don't like going into 7-Eleven at like, 1 or 2 in the morning and then there being like a bunch of foreigners. I prefer just my Thai people. I love my Thai people. That's what I like. As long as they're not budging in front of me in line at the 7-Eleven, we're good friends. I like these Thai people, I wouldn't stay here this long if I didn't like them. I do enjoy Thai people. They're good people. And wherever you go where there's more foreigners, the customer service and everything is just way worse. Way worse. Does my head into... What? Does my head into... I don't understand what that means. Andrew Tristan release. I know, I know. To be honest, man, Andrew Tate has made some great points in this, in life. I don't really follow it a lot. I just see whatever pops up on my Instagram is just what I see. And all I see is LGBTQ stuff. Fucking drive me nuts. I almost prefer Facebook now because if I go on Facebook or like even YouTube, Instagram is too much of the trans movement. If I go on like Facebook, it's just like, oh, like this crazy helicopter like got like shot down or something. I don't know. That's not a good example. I don't know. They're just like crazy things happen on Facebook compared to like Instagram is just all politics, I find. And then my YouTube Shorts pretty good. It's like, I don't know, it'll be like a Joe Rogan this, and then I'll have like MMA this, and then I'll have whatever kind of pops up. It's not so bad, but YouTube is doing the same shit with all the tranny stuff. It's like leave it alone, I don't know what's all on my feed. What you like better, Pattaya, Phuket, or Bangkok? I'll tell you right now, Bangkok is at the bottom of my list. I'd say, man, that's actually tough, dude, because I do like Pattaya. I really do. I actually lived like a more normal life in Pattaya than I did, I think, over here. I'd say now where I'm staying, Cat 2, I would go Cat 2. If I had like a 1 month stay here and say I paid $300 or $400 for a month, I'd go Cat 2. Cat 2, Phuket. I go Phuket because in Phuket you have so many cool different things on this gorgeous island, and you can go do whatever you want to and find what you want to when you want it. In Pattaya, it's good too, but I feel like you're just missing the nice beaches. You're missing... That's pretty much it. The nice beaches, yeah. I'd say just the nice beaches, man. And I don't know. Like Pattaya is sweet, but being up on that not north part, but like horizontal of Bangkok, I don't think it's as cool. I think being down south, being near like Lanta and Krabi in general, and then being closer to like Koh Samui and Koh Phangan, because really it's not that far. I think this area is better for me personally. For me, yeah. If I had like tons of money, say I was like a millionaire tomorrow, I would probably spend the nice season down here, and then the shittier season I would go up to where it's not as rainy. Yeah, dude, I watched the fights this morning, man. I didn't really care who won the last fight, to be honest, between Izzy and Pereira, but when Izzy knocked him out, dude, I was actually like taking a crap, literally, when I was watching my phone, and I almost jumped out of my seat, literally, and that would have been bad. But he was like, it was pretty cool, man. Like when he knocked him out, it was like, man, that was almost, to me, that was like almost a David and Goliath moment because of how you can see Izzy's scared in that cage a little bit because he looks like Goliath. Pieta. It's crazy. Is high season more fun than low season? It's tough, dude. Yeah, it's probably more fun, but it depends what you're into. Like, if you don't like people, then you want the low season. But it's cheaper in low season. The hotels are way cheaper, and then you don't have to worry about lines or, you know, the high. Like, if you don't care about that stuff, there's gonna be like everything goes up, prices go up. You know, happy hour at sunset on a really cool place is gonna be packed full of people. And then in the rainy season, you just have to deal with shittier waters. You know, the water isn't always as good. It's more like it's rougher oceans. That never really bothered me. But it is kind of nicer to see, like, in the high season, the water is calm. It's really calm. Except for Batong right now. You guys see Batong? They have, like, this algae problem. And the water's, like, brown. It looks horrible. It looks like dog shit. But, yeah. What do you mean, Marcus, man? Oh, yeah. I might want to go to party. They both have such good party. I think there's definitely a better party in Pattaya, but not by much. We're comparing apples and oranges, really, at that point. Okay, cheers again, Brett. I see Andrew Tate. But yeah, the UFC this morning, that was one of the better cards I've seen in a long time. Freelance Friday, I gotta try, like, you gotta change the name after a while, you know? Like, I don't think that name is attracting the same audience as it once was. So, like, the video I'm uploading tonight technically could be a Freelance Friday video, like 100%, except for nobody gave me money for it. It all came out of my own pocket. But I went to like 4 different bars, hung out with multiple different girls in this video. It's a pretty crazy video. And, but yeah, I'm just titling it something different. It's pretty much the same thing. It's a Freelance Friday video. But it'll be live, and whenever it's fucking ready, I'll hit upload. I'm just waiting for it. But yeah, that UFC card today was one of the best cards I have seen in a very long time. One of the best ones I've ever seen. There was like 3 knockouts, TKO, 2 knockouts. Yeah, awesome, dude. And I'm happy that Izzy won, because Israel Adesanya won, because then, yeah, they'll do it again, probably. I don't know if they'll do it right away. They probably won't do it right away, but now Pieta is going to have to, like, get good at everything else, not just striking, and work his way back up, which is cool. The beers don't taste good right now, guys, at all. It's trash. It's totally dope. He did pull her, I think. Pull her, I mean, fuck, I'm pretty sure it was costing him money either way, but I think he did. We were talking, he said something fucking funny. Like, apparently he, like, took her and they went back to, like, her room or something, or whatever it was, and then it was, like, her friend's birthday, so he, like, went back to some girl's room with her, and she was all drunk and shit, and then, yeah, it was, like, a birthday, and not her birthday, but her friend's birthday, and then my buddy, yeah, like, took her back. They had, like, a cake and everything ready to, like, do this birthday thing, and then there's John coming in there with this totally loaded girl, and, yeah, it's just, apparently she was just too drunk, and that's pretty funny. I don't know the story completely. I'll probably talk to him tonight about it, but it sounded pretty funny to me. Hey, Dad. How the hell are you? Oh, fuck. Morning to you. The night is just starting for me. Uploading a video here too in like an hour, but it's a nightlight video, so you probably won't like it as much as my other ones, but I know my audience is gonna like it, that's for sure. They are gonna like it. Some of the girls in it are pretty old, but it's debauchery, so I know you guys will like it either way. I almost got into a fight in this video, guys. This guy was like, wait till the end of the video, you'll see. I had to, like, cut some parts out, but this guy pretty much told me to fuck off, and I wasn't taking that for an answer. Don't get too drunk next time. On my live stream? Whatever. Don't matter. I used to sometimes, well, I don't want to say that. Grandma's fine. She's fine. Grandma's old enough. She's got Facebook. She's in the loop. She knows what's going on. Don't get so drunk. Grandma's watching. She's probably like, oh, Brendan, that's so horrible. Me hanging out with prostitutes. No, I didn't. I tell you, nowadays, man, I really try to de-escalate any situation I'm in. I stopped fighting when I was probably like 21, 22. When you're a kid, you're like, yeah, let's do it. Let's do boy stuff. Let's fight. And then you get a little older, you're like, fuck, dude. Like if you get into a fight, then you wake up with some sort of injury every time. It's either like a broken knuckle or like something, black eye, broken nose. I don't need to have that happen over here. But this guy was like being a dick. Pretty much told me to, he's like, cut it out. Told me to stop filming. I'm like, oh no, like I'm a YouTuber, man. I'm just trying to make a video. I said, I'll be done in like 5-10 minutes and the cameras will be away. And he's like, well, you didn't ask for my permission. I was like, I wasn't filming you anyways. And then he's just like, well, what about all these other people? I'm like, I asked the girls that I'm filming with. I asked them, and I don't really care about other foreigners. Like I don't want to get other foreigners in trouble if you're cheating on your wife or whatever, but like I can't see, I've told everybody this before, I can't see like behind me when I film. I can't. I just use the other lens on the back of my camera. So if you're in the frame, I don't know. Like I don't really know. And I don't mean to. But if this guy would have came up and been like, hey man, do you mind just blurring me or cropping me out of that? I would have done it no problem. I've done that before in the past. But yeah, this guy just came up with like the wrong attitude, and I was just like, you'll see in the video, I like turned the camera towards him and I go, well, you weren't in the video, but now you are. I like fucking zoomed in on his face. I was like, that's what you get, man. You don't come over to me. He like telling me to fuck off and stuff. He's like, fuck off, buddy. He's like, I don't give a fuck what you are. That's what he was saying to me. I don't give a shit what you are. I was like, whoa, man. Like, and then I was like, okay, I put my phone down, turned it off, stood up, and yeah, everyone's tough until you're like 6 inches taller than the other guy. So he didn't, yeah. After that, they pulled him inside. Even the bar girls were telling him to calm down. The bar girls were like, calm down, go over there. We're filming over here. That's what they were doing. In the video, they're like getting him to shoo away. It's like, oh, fuck off, man. You know what I mean? We're out here trying to have a good time. I don't really care about your personal life. That's your own problem. If you're over here sleeping around and you don't want to get on the video, then, well, then get out of the video. Like I'm filming myself and he like came over and he's like, yeah, you gotta stop that. So I turned the camera and pointed at him. I was like, well, what are you doing, man? You dumbass. This beer is going down horribly, guys. Ugh. Wow, that's only ever happened like 3 times. Once was last year, my very first Freelance Friday video, 2 in one night. And then besides that, this is the only other time, like ever. Like that was the second time this has ever happened. And in Koh Lanta, of all places too, I remember we went to all these different bars and it was the last bar of the night. And yeah, I went to this last place and I even asked the girls before I came there, I said, hey, we're at this bar right now. I'm making a YouTube video. Do you guys care if I come over here and make a video? And they were all like, yeah, come on over. Because I was like the youngest guy, I think, in the bar. Me and my buddy were the 2 youngest guys by about 20 years. So they were pretty excited. Well, no, there's this other guy. He was younger too. But they were pretty excited to have us over there. So yeah, we just went over there and I never point the camera at other people just for the hell of it. I'm trying to like film me. I'm not even worried about too much about if I'm getting someone in the far background in my video. I don't really care that much. And this guy, when I go back and watch it, you can see him like pacing back and forth. He's trying to stay out of the video. And then he goes and tells one of the girls to come up to me and asks me, you'll see it in the video. She comes up to me and goes, how long you stay here? But she didn't understand what was going on. He just went and told her like, oh, go ask that guy how long he's staying here. But then she goes, oh, okay. Like I said, oh, I'm here for like tomorrow and then the next day. And she's like, oh, okay, tomorrow we have this thing going on. You come here tomorrow And I was like, okay, sounds good. And then the guy realized that the instruction he told the bar girl to do, to try to see how long I'm gonna be sitting here filming, he just came over and was like, hey, stop that shit, stop that. And I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm not gonna listen to you. I don't know who you are. And I'm not gonna listen to you if you tell me to fuck off either. That was the last thing. He came over and right away was like being a dick. So I was like, well, you just lost your chance. But it made for a good video, guys. It made for a good video. That is the goal. So I remember, actually, you can see in the video too. He's like, man, can you just cut it out? Looked like he was gonna start crying. I was like, oh my god, dude. I don't know if he really was, but I think he was just way too drunk or something. I don't know. But it was good. It made the video is good overall. I think it's a really good video. I think you guys will like it. Happy Easter. Oh yeah, happy Easter, Dad. Auntie Pam said that earlier today too. I didn't even realize that it's Easter. Happy Easter, guys. Brett Whalen, before I used to like feel out the crowd and stuff and then film if I thought it was a good idea. Now I have a different, I just go up to whatever girl, I go right up to the boss or the owner and say, hey, I want to make a YouTube video. Bring over any girls that want to be in it and I'll buy them a lady drink. So if they want a lady drink, they'll come over and they'll be like, okay, well, try not to get these people in the video. I'll be like, that's fine. I'm not going to. I'm going to face the camera my way. That's what I do now. I've just been like going in there, guns a-blazing, saying, hey, this is what I'm doing. If there's any girls that are interested, bring them my way. I'll buy them a couple lady drinks. But yeah, obviously when you make YouTube videos, you draw attention to yourself, but you just try to like block those people out because everyone's nosy of someone filming. Everyone's nosy and they're so like, they're nosy and they're judgmental. So you can't worry about you can't make everyone happy. You can't. It's just impossible. Someone like the first guy that had an issue with me way back last year, the guy that called me a YouTube prick, he didn't care about being in the video. He just thought all YouTubers were losers. And then he like got to know me and he's like, oh, my bad, I was just really drunk. So some people just like don't like seeing YouTubers in general. And this guy was just, I'm pretty sure he was cheating on his wife or his girlfriend or whatever, and that's why he didn't want to be in the video. And I was like, that's not my problem, dude. Like, I'm sorry, but that's your problem. You know? I don't block anyone. I've only blocked like 5 or 6 people ever. Happy birthday to your son there, Brendan Rawell. Look at the camera. Will, I'm not you, man. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the chat. I got 2 things to look at here, bro. Where are your eyes looking? I'm looking at the chat. It's right here for me. I know the camera's right here. You punk. Have a good day at work, buddy. Or whatever. Whenever you go back to the nice old cold water main, you know? Have a good day, bro. Happy Easter. Yeah, man. 8-year-old kid. Good for you, man. That's awesome. But yeah, guys, I try to avoid confrontation. That's kind of the goal. But sometimes you got to do it like differently. So I went right up to like the owners or the girls and I said, I want to make a YouTube video here. Whoever wants to be in it, tell them to come over here. And then it's like, if you get on the bar girl side, because there's like some law in Thailand, right? Where someone will be like, oh, you know, people like, oh, you can't film me without permission. It's like, yeah, you can actually. You can film other foreigners without permission. It doesn't really matter. Unless they're getting beat up on the side of the road and you're just like filming them not doing anything, that's a different story. But the rule that got passed in Thailand like 2 years ago, that's for guys that go walk around with a camera and do the creepy walk around thing around all the red light districts. That's what that is meant for. That's it. It's like if I go and film a foreigner, they're not gonna go call the Thai police and like they're not gonna care. It's like you're a foreigner drinking at a bar girl bar. That's your own problem. You know, it's not anyone else's problem. Especially the rule is too is if you're like just filming yourself and people get in the background, that's fair game. That's literally the rule. That's fair game. Yeah, sorry, I'm just doing this so I can read it because it's like, you know. Yeah, that's what I mean, man. You gotta like kind of block that crap out because there's always people that are jealous or so there's just a lot of stupid people in the world, you know. There's a lot of them. I'm not the smartest guy either, but you can't worry about what those people are thinking all the time. Can't care, man. I don't know what it is. These beers taste brutal. Sometimes they just go down like water. Today, it's going down like sand. Ugh. Yeah, I have to go here pretty quick, guys. I'm gonna check my video. It's processing. It's processing 4K. We're almost there. Tally's long necks. The fuck is that? I don't know what that is. More than you know. I just can't keep you on my mind. I just realized I don't know where my speaker is. I know, these big beers, man. Cheers again, Brett. God. Yeah, I honestly, I've hardly seen it rain here at all. Like in Thailand in general. I've only almost been in Thailand for a month. Yeah, almost a month. A few days away. It's rained like one time when I was sleeping for like 20 minutes. I could hear it and that was it. It's hardly ever rained at all, which is awesome. Hardly rained. Like today, it was a little cloudy for a bit, but holy, I like went on my patio and I was like, wow, it's smoking hot out here. It's only gonna get hotter for the next, couple weeks, I think. It just gets hotter. How do you go in bars? Do you switch or you stay on? What do you mean? This is just a live stream, so I gotta end this and then go to the bars. Or do you mean, do I switch from beers? Like, what do you mean? I'm confused. I drink beers usually all night, if that's what you're asking. Just beer. I don't want to get too... Yeah, no, I just like to drink the beers. Unless someone buys me a shot or I ring the bell or something, I'm just doing the beers. You know why though? Because a beer is like 80 baht, 100 baht, depending where you are. 60, could be 120. A cocktail though, man, you're looking at like a minimum of 140 like almost every time. At least 120 minimum. And that's a lot. Unless it's happy hour, sometimes you get 100 baht, but like, man, 100 baht every time, that's like $4 every single time. It's not a lot when you think about back home. But if I could save, 50 cents on every single drink or $1 on every drink, I'm going beer. I'm going beer all day long. Patong's been busy. I think it's getting less busy though. Like OTOP, my friends were saying, the bar owners were saying like OTOP now is like, they said you should have seen it in December and January. It was just packed with people. But now it looks kind of similar to when I kind of left, so it's not so bad. I think that's the way to go, though. I'm telling you guys, December, January is part of the high season. I don't recommend ever coming in December unless it's like before December 15th. The best time to come to Thailand is February, like January 20th and on, because like, yes, it's still high season, but most of the people have already left. You don't want to be here for Christmas or New Year's or any of that. It's just way too busy. It's expensive and it's busy, and you'll be like, oh, like sick. Thailand was this nice place I had before, almost all to myself, or you have like room and you can go to like different hotels and get good deals, or go lay on the beach and be nobody there. In December and early January, that's just not the case. Like anywhere you go, there's, oh, I want to book a van to go to Koh Samui. Oh, it's booked up tomorrow. I gotta wait the next day. Oh, this hotel is like 50% more expensive. Everything just costs more. There's people all over the place. Scooters are all over the road. You know, like before, I'm like, yeah, like drive around Phuket. It's fine. But if you came here in December and you had never driven a scooter before, good luck, because it's like there's too many people on the road. Now it's fine. Now it's like, well, it's still pretty busy, but it's nothing compared to what December and January would be like. Yeah, you don't want to come. I don't know. I'm not a super big people person, so I like people, but I don't like crowds, like big crowds of people. They suck. That's why I had so much fun in Koh Lanta, guys. Koh Lanta's the bomb.com. Look at my video. Can you see it? The top one? Koh Lanta girl bars. It's still processing. Check starting soon. It says, this is where it goes, and it checks my monetization. It's not gonna get monetized. This video, I got my buddy Jordan going like this in it at one point. So I'm gonna try to get it monetized, but there's a pretty good chance it's not getting monetized. I got the burps. But I think that's okay, because I've had like 10, 15 videos in a row with the green check. So I have one bad apple in the bunch. I'm not too worried about that. Visa extension is always, you can just do the 1 month, right? It's 1900 baht every time. No, I don't want to get an elite visa yet. There's no point. I want to travel around more, so I'm happy with leaving the country and coming back. The only way I'm going to grow my audience, guys, is I got to make videos in Cambodia, Laos, the Philippines, India, I don't know, like different places, right? I got to go switch it up. I know what content I make now. You guys probably do too. Now I'm just going to make it in different places, you know? I'm going to always make Thailand the home base where I always come back to. Spend most of my time here, because even though I've been to like, you know, a lot of Thailand, I haven't been to everywhere in Thailand. There's so many places I still haven't been, and there's bar scenes everywhere. There's places to party everywhere. There's cool things to explore with my friends everywhere, and this is where most of my friends come back to, is always Thailand. Yeah, Brazil, but Brazil's on the other side of the world, man. That's the only problem, and it's not as safe. And I don't speak any Portuguese, Spanish, Portuguese, right? Safe, you know, similar. But it's, put it this way, most YouTubers in Brazil, Colombia, Mexico, they all do everything with a GoPro. This is my $1,000 phone. It's a little bit different. I know GoPros are pretty expensive nowadays, but they're not that expensive. And if you lose your phone, you lose a lot of stuff that go with it. So yeah, I don't know. It's definitely like on my mind. So I'm trying to read stuff. But yeah, that's a later future thing, if it even comes to that. You know, like my goal one day really would be, if I could like live out here and have like my own place out here and like a car and stuff, fuck, that would be like killer. You know, in Thailand. Thailand's such a good home base. That would be awesome. So if that was the case, then yeah, like Brazil and Colombia and stuff is such a future idea, and maybe not an idea. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's just, yeah, it's a different ball game over there. Been in Mexico lots, but I've only been like on resorts and stuff. It's totally different doing it that way. From Spain, let's go. Doing mint. Sounds good, Brett. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the beer money tonight. That's awesome. I really appreciate that. That'll be going in my pocket. Oh, my video might be done. Wait. Gotta check. Oh. Fuck. It's still processing 4K. Fuck. Still processing 4K. I think in the Philippines you can get like a month, and then I think it's really easy to extend for like 2 to 3 months. But okay, I gotta do that. I gotta pee. Sorry. Ugh. Yeah, my video is processing 4K. Even though I don't record in 4K, I know a hack. It's not really a hack. I know how to do it. Canary Island, my friends. Yeah, like, I don't know, man. Like, Southeast Asia is a lot more intriguing to me than South America and Latin America. It's not by much though. Like, trust me, I really would love to go there one day. But I know Spanish would be a lot better to know if you went there. I don't think it's gonna be quite as cheap. It's pretty cheap, but not quite as cheap. And I just know you're safer in Asia. You are definitely safer in Asia. One of the countries I go to, at least. Countries I've been to. Oh, fuck. These beers suck. Yeah, Brendan, 100%. Like, I almost say you feel safer in the Philippines than you do here. And the reason being is because over here there's way higher chance of just like accidents on the road, other foreigners doing dumb shit. The Philippines is very safe, very, very safe. Some YouTubers will say that they found it more sketchy. I don't agree. I don't agree at all. It was the first place I ever went to in Asia. And when I went to Thailand, it was like, whoa, this is a culture shock. People don't speak English. I'm in the middle of Bangkok. Don't get me wrong, when I was in Manila, I didn't feel safe when I was like just landed there at nighttime and stuff, but anywhere I went to in the Philippines, I felt super safe pulling over to the side of the road anywhere and, you know, getting food or asking somebody for help. Because everyone speaks English, everyone's friendly, you can see their intentions. They can't really lie behind your back. They can speak like a different language, but most of the time they just speak English, so. Food's not that good over there. It's okay. I always tell people this: if you like high protein, like fish, pork, chicken, beef, even though their beef isn't very good, but like chicken, pork, and then fish, if you like those things and you like fresh fruit and you don't mind eating rice, then you're good. Then you're good. Because you get like pork this and chicken this and then fish this. And if you like proteins with a carb and some fresh fruit, and you're good to go. Philippines is good. And they have Western food too. You can go get like a fettuccine alfredo or like a pizza. It just won't be as good as the pizza over here. God. These beers taste like Garbaggio. I just can't myself more than you know, more than you know. Woo. I doubt it, man. Brennan asks, well, you get to see it. Already my family gonna come over. Could have asked my dad 10 minutes ago when he was still in here. But, sorry, excuse me. My dad bought a boat. He's got a boat, trying to pay the boat off. You know, all I hear from people is excuses. Not gonna lie. Even my best friends. And not all of them, not all. Some of them have good excuses, don't get me wrong. But some of them don't. And I know, you know who I'm talking about. If you watch this, you know. You know. Because I'll tell you right now, I've had so many friends that will be like, oh, you live with your parents at home still, you can save all this money. It's like, yeah, but I was smart enough to like pay off my car early. And to tell you the honest truth, if it's what it is, if you want to travel, you want to go and do it again, you'll save the money. You'll save the money whether you're living at your parents' house or not. You'll save that damn money. I don't care what people say. If I wasn't living with my parents and I had that travel bug like I did, I'm saving my money one way or another. Because when I was at home, you can ask my mom if she was in the chat. She'd confirm, my dad, I was eating cans of soup and stuff, Mr. Noodles. Whatever, I was like, Mom, whatever's in the cupboard, I'll take. So that was how I was eating for so much of my time because I was trying to save money. I didn't want to go and buy my own food. I never went grocery shopping one time. I said, Mom, whatever leftovers you got upstairs, if you guys cook dinner, my mom's not going to cook dinner for 3 people in the family and not me. She's going to cook it for me too. But like, when I had to go like snack on stuff or whatever, I would just be like, what don't you want? It'd be like an old can of Campbell soup or whatever, or like some chunky soup or ravioli. I was just eating that. I don't care. I hadn't had that stuff in so long. It was so good to me as it was to have like a good old can of ravioli or like Campbell chicken noodle soup or like broccoli and cheese. I just had whatever was in the pantry that had been sitting there for 10 years or 5 years or whatever it was. That's what I was just trying to snack on. And whatever leftovers they had upstairs, I just go pick up. And they didn't care. That's what they were like, you know, she was like, clean out my cupboards, give her. And that's what you're supposed to do. If you want to save money and you want to make it work, you got to like penny pinch in weird spots. And of course, like when I had some buddies were like, oh, why don't you want to hang out? Why do you want to do this? I'm like, because I don't have any money coming in. And when I sell my car, I'll have money. I'm trying to like make sure I have enough money until then. When I sell my car and I get the money I need to travel, then maybe I'll go out one time with you guys or whatever, and I'll spend $40 because I went out like one time, we got like a couple beers and like 2 or 3 craft beers or whatever. It was like $35 for like 2-3 beers. It's like, these are the little things you can't be doing every weekend. You can't go have beers at the bar every time. I think I went to the bar one time. I went out one time. And I spent like $45, but that's because my cousin was nice enough to like pay for the cab down there and little things like that. It's like, do I really want to go out there and spend this money? Not really. Especially when I was like a week away from leaving. I was like, no, I don't want to spend my money on this stuff. But you kind of like, I was trying to pick and choose when I spent money because I didn't have a lot of money. And yeah, I don't believe when people are like, oh, that's the thing. You say what about Dakota? Dakota makes good money right now. He makes good money. And when he says that he was supposed to come last November, he was supposed to meet me in Thailand. And then it became he was going to leave with me. And then now it's maybe this next December. It's always, oh, the next time. So I'm sorry if you boys are watching this. I just don't believe it. You guys can save money. I know you can. You just spend it on stupid shit sometimes. That's how I am out here too, man. I'm pretty smart with my money out here. This first month I haven't been like crazy smart with it, but it's probably like half of what I spent the first time I came. to Thailand the first month. Like, way cheaper. The rooms I'm in now, I'm in some dog shit room, guys. This room is $20 a night, and that's expensive. I don't like to pay $20 a night for a room. I like to pay like $7 to $12 a night, monthly stays. Next week, I go up to Chiang Mai with my girlfriend. I don't pay any rent. I don't pay any scooter. I get that shit for free. And what I do is I just buy her dinner every night. That's just like our kind of thing. Is sometimes she even pays for it. I'm not paying for dinner every time. She's a big girl and she makes good money. So yeah, you get to save your money where you can, guys. Another thing too, I know I'm going out tonight. I'm not gonna go and drink how many beers out there and pay at the beer cost at the bar. I'm drinking 2 big ass Leos before I go anywhere, because this is gonna save me probably like 500 baht tonight. And I do that every time. You gotta be smart about it. I live streamed today. I had someone send me, Brett sent me $30. You gotta like pinch and find your ways to like even things out. So thanks, Brendan. You're always the best, man. I'm just being honest, dude. You gotta be honest sometimes, man. Like, I buy like 7-Eleven food, I'll put it in my fridge. I'll buy like a salad, I'll buy some waters and stuff, I'll keep it on the fridge, you know? You gotta like be smart how you save your money out here when it's the long-term shenanigans, you know? Booking your flights a little bit ahead of time. I'm staying in Cat 2. That's another thing too. I'm staying in Cat 2. I'm not staying in Patong. I'm saving a lot of money staying over here. I'm saving money. Patong is expensive. You walk out your door, anything you want to get is going to cost you more over there than it does over here. You're the best. Loving this stream. I got to go though soon, guys. I got to go make this video tonight. I probably won't even get there now until like 9:45. But the reality is my stomach is just not cooperating 100%. So it wouldn't have cooperated when I was over there anyways. So, whoops. It wouldn't have cooperated when I was out there anyways. So I'm trying to ease it in. And you might think why it's not cooperating. It's because I was editing all day long. I edited from like noon or 1 till 6. And then I had like 2 pieces of pizza. And then I ate some chicken and rice downstairs. And that's all I've eaten today was those 2 things. And my stomach's like stretching out. It's not feeling it right now. 7-Eleven beers are dope, man. You know the thing, these 2 big beers cost me 120 baht for 2 big ones. 1 beer at the bar cost me 80 or 90. This is 2 big beers. 1 small beer cost me 80 or 90. So I think these are about the equivalent of 2 bottles of beer. So I'm almost done 4. Fuck. I'm working on it. And that gives me like a good buzz to start the night, rather than going there and, you know, sitting in a bar trying to get a little buzz and then go, no, I want to go there with a little buzz, meet with my friends, and then go film a couple hours of whatever we get. Whatever we get, we get. Whatever we don't get, I don't care. Tomorrow is a day off for me. I might live stream, we'll see, because I think live streaming is fun, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I think it's really fun. But tomorrow's kind of a day where I'll be heading to the beach. So I haven't been to the beach once yet. Maybe go play some basketball with my friends. I don't know, but probably go to the beach and enjoy Phuket a little bit. So I bet you I'll be going to Karan or Kamala tomorrow. That'll be one of those 2 places, Karan or Kamala. And we'll go enjoy the beach and keep working on this tan. I'm trying to get tan. You see this shit? It's actually like, it looks really good in this lighting, but like I'm trying to get more. Last time I was making videos, I was pale, dude. I was too busy always like filming and editing. Now I'm trying to like spend time out more. It's great. The plan for tonight, I'm going to OTOP. If anyone wants to meet me there, by all means. OTOP, maybe Bangla, we'll see. I kind of wanted to film something quick within like an hour and a half. Just go hit up a bunch of my bars that I know. I gotta go buy this girl a drink, give her a tip. I had somebody donate for that. Or buy it, I guess, but yeah, donate, buy, whatever. I have to go do that, and then after that, if I can get what I want within like a good hour and a half, hopefully I can do it quickly, then we'll just go and maybe we'll just live stream on Bangla, maybe we won't, maybe I'll just turn the cameras off and enjoy myself, we'll see. Thanks, man. Thanks, Lorenz. I'm gonna call you Lorenzo. Enjoy life there. I will. I always do. I'm always enjoying life. I actually said this the other day. I don't know who I said it to, but I was like, I lack depression. I really do. I'm not a depressed person at all. Do you prefer OTOP over Bangla bars or the bar? Yeah, 100%. Because the bar, they're cheaper. I can play pool. I don't have to wait in a line if I want to play pool, but they're just cheaper. They're less like, they're less like, oh, buy me this, buy me a drink. You can just be like, no, I'm good, and they'll probably leave you alone. Yeah, I like OTOP better, but it's fun. It's fun to like start the night there and then maybe go to OTOP or to go to Bangla, because Bangla is open late, and I know OTOP's open late too, but there won't be as many people there. But Bangla Road, the place is bumping late, guys. So who doesn't like Bangla Road a little bit, right? But it's not. I prefer OTOP for sure, 100%. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe tonight I'll live stream. We'll see. I'm bringing out the little tripod. My phone's fully charged. And now the stream, guys, is working. Like, I'm never missing, unless I'm not replying to anyone by mistake, but I see the chat now on the screen, and it's good. Have a good one, Brendan. I'll talk to you soon, bro. Get your ass out here, man. You gotta train me some Muay Thai so I can, defend myself. Happy birthday to your son. Soy Spider-Man at Kata? I think so. If it's just like this one little road that's like their bar scene, then I've been there one time, if that's what you mean. If that's like the Kata bar scene, then I've been there, but I went there when it was like last, I don't know, June or July or something. Something like that, maybe August, I'm not sure, but yeah, it was good, I'll tell you that. It was like really, like, it deserves way more people there. When I was there, I was like, man, this place is gonna be lit, pumping full of people when it's time to go. But yeah, it wasn't at the time, but it was awesome. They had all these cool bars, and the girls were like really nice, and just like, you could go play pool at any one of those bars, but I was by myself, so I was like, I'm not gonna like go crazy or anything. I just had like 1 or 2 beers and then I headed home. But I think that it's gotta be the same thing we're talking about. Let's go. Sounds good, Brendan. No, she doesn't. My girlfriend's not much of a drinker, to be honest. She really doesn't drink. If she drinks, it's like 2 or 3 Smirnoff Ices, and that's it. Like, she's drunk off that. So, but she's not much of a drinker to begin with. So yeah, typically if I want to go like make a video, and she works throughout the week, sometimes my work, right, would be like at nighttime. So I'll just go out and then do what I gotta do and then come back later. We got a good thing going. It's good. She yeah. Surprisingly, she's really not that jealous, which is crazy because of what I do. But I think it's more or less like, since my shit is so much online, I think it's it's easy to trust. I don't know. I think it's easy to trust me when like the stuff I get, like the best content I would get is when girls are being like flirtatious with me and getting in the video. Because I never go and tell girls like when I'm making these videos like, hey, I have a girlfriend, because then it might just like make them go, oh, okay, and then you don't get the good content, right? She knows that too. Like, I don't go around telling them this stuff until like I've had a few of Dave's girls go and be like way too like, oh, hey, like this girl's single, and I'm like, then I'll be like, okay, like I'm just chilling there having a beer. I'm like, I have a girlfriend. We're still together. And then they go, oh, okay. And then they like ease off. But yeah, for the most part, anything bad that would happen, I'm gonna put in my video anyway. So it's not really a big deal. She might even be watching this right now for all I know. So she knows. She knows what's up. Hell yeah, Mick. I saw you watching my videos today, commenting my stuff. Appreciate you getting back to my stuff and keeping up. I love it. That's awesome. Come on, baby. Shit's gotta be done, no? Okay, I gotta check the video, guys. Make sure it's done, I think. Come on. One sec, guys. I'm just checking. Oh, no. Oh. No, it's still uploading 4K. Fuck. No. No, it's still uploading 4K, guys. Still. That's so silly. Fuck. I'm trying to finish this beer, man. I don't know if you guys can tell. You guys can if you want to. I post, I'm gonna start posting most of my videos, or all of them, on Facebook as well. So right now, I don't know if you can see, I don't know if it shows you this or not, but I have 14 people on YouTube watching, 0 people on Facebook, but sometimes I'll see 1 or 2 on Facebook. Usually those are more like friends and family back home. But I have my own like separate Facebook page that I'm gonna start posting all my videos natively to Facebook, just in case. I know some other YouTubers that do that, and they've made like $200-300 a month doing that as like a secondary source of income. So just in case someone primarily wants to use Facebook rather than YouTube, you could follow my Facebook page thing, and then I'll post most of my stuff on there. But YouTube will get the shit first, and then Facebook will be a couple days later. I'm trying to catch up to it, and then yeah, it's just another thing. But the live stream right now is also streaming to Facebook, which is kind of interesting. Phuket. I say this all the time, Phuket. It's not by much, but Phuket. Phuket is better than Pattaya. I don't care what anyone says. Phuket has way better beaches, way less people, and there's lots of people in Phuket, but better beaches and just better landscapes and everything. Pattaya is not like the prettiest place. It's not. That's one thing people gotta remember is like, if you want to go to one of the best places in Thailand, Phuket is one of those best places. Like, you got Phi Phi right next to it. You go up to the Similan Islands, northwest of Phuket. Rawai is gorgeous. Karang, Kata, gorgeous. You got Old Town Phuket. You don't have any of that in Pattaya. You don't. Pattaya is Sin City of Thailand. So whatever you're into, but Phuket has a Sin City part to it, but it has beauty as well. Pattaya is just Sin City. It's cheap, it's nice. I could see myself living there, totally. But, you know, with frequent trips to like different beaches, not Pattaya Beach. I would be staying near Jomtien or maybe the north part of Pattaya. Yeah, kind of Steve Stove, but like, I don't know. It's not like crazy expensive compared to Pattaya. Like, if you stay where I'm staying, for example, it's gonna be the same price. Like, I'm staying at Cat 2 right now. I'm not staying, Cat 2, whatever you want to call it. This would be just as comparable as Pattaya. Like, rent for a place for a month, just food, everything is cheaper over here. Taxis, Grab, Bolt, whatever, everything's cheaper. Pattaya is cheaper, but that's because Pattaya is like bigger and there's more competition between every bar and every person. So Pattaya, I don't know. It's Sin City, man. Like, that's what Pattaya is. That's where the most murders happen in Thailand. That's where the most like drugs probably get sold, and that is where the most prostitutes go to work. Like, that is Sin City. That is the craziest party place in Thailand. Patong is close, but it's nothing crazy. It's nothing compared to fucking Pattaya. Like, Pattaya is like 4 or 5 times bigger than Patong, easily. Oh man, what a day. I haven't done shit today. I just edited all day. God. This beer is brutal, guys. Brutal. My room right now is $14 American a night, or $15 American a night. 500 baht a night. But they don't, I didn't know this, but I asked some guy here. I'm like, yeah, I'm staying at this place. He's like, oh, that's like the short time hotel in town. I'm like, sick. Meaning like if you're gonna pick up like a hooker here or like a freelancer, this is typically where you're gonna take her for like the short time, because it's like 500 baht, you get a room. 500 baht is fuck all. Most people will throw that down just to sleep with a hooker. So I was like, oh, right on. But it's a decent room, I guess. Yeah, but the Russian tourists are also in Pattaya. That's the thing, man. They're also in Bangkok, and the Russian tourists are everywhere right now. To be honest, I haven't met any bad ones yet. To be honest, I haven't. I've met no bad. I went and played basketball 3-4 days ago. It was my first day here, whatever, and I was the only person not Russian playing basketball out of like 17 people. The only guy that wasn't Russian. Everyone else was Russian. Super nice guys. I had no problems with any of them. Now, of course, there was no alcohol involved, and nobody brought up politics. But they were nice. They were nice. I got hit in the face once by the ball. The guy, oh, you okay? Like, stopped the play. I'm like, yeah, I'm fine, man. Like, they were just good people. I thought they were, when you have a sport, too, a sport helps you bring each other together. Now, if these were, Americans, if there's any Russians in here, I'm sorry, but Russia, it's not there for a sport, you know what I mean? Like, they're not usually known for their basketball. But these guys were good. Like, I was playing against guys that play basketball all the time. And they were good. So I was happy to be playing with these guys. Like, I'd pay like 100 baht. Everyone chips in, and they rent this gym out twice a week in Katsu here. And they play basketball. And they're super nice guys. And yeah, I had fun. So I don't know. Like, I was like thinking, oh, I'm going to run into so many like Russians here, and it's going to be an issue. I can tell when I'm standing in 7-Eleven and they see I'm wearing a Gymshark stupid jersey, tank top. I can see these 3 people were in front of me, and all 3 of them slowly, one at a time, turned around to the double take, 2 girls and a guy, and they looked at me again, and they can just tell by my look, like they think I'm just straight out of America, and they're looking at me. I'm wearing my Gymshark. They're trying to think, am I American or am I from England? But I don't look like English or British. So, and yeah, I can just tell that's what's going on. But they don't say anything. They're nice. Like, they don't do anything. I can tell by their voice. I didn't say anything, but I can hear a Russian accent pretty well, They just sound angry all the time. That's the only thing. They sound really like angry all the time. Really angry. But they're nice. I don't know. That's what I thought too. I'd like walk into this gym with like 16 other Russian people, and I was straight up just like, hey guys, like, can I play? And like the one guy went to go shake the one guy's hand. He has headphones in, and he just like looked at me, and I was like, fuck, my bad. And then, yeah, and then, I asked the guy, I said, hey, can I play? He's like, yeah, let me go talk to this guy. And I'm like, okay, like, what do you mean? Like, let me go talk to this guy. Like, is this pickup? I asked, is this pickup ball? Like, do you guys pay for this? He's like, no, we rent this out twice a week. I was like, oh, okay. Then, yeah, well, then ask if it's okay and make sure it's okay. And it was okay. And I just paid my money and I played, and it was awesome. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. So there you are, JS. I gotta see the fucking... I do this so I can see the chat, guys. Oh, sorry, Night. Sorry, Denver Jordan. I keep forgetting to cancel that, guys. I got that Nightbot thing. The Nightbot is like some spam detector. If you just throw a couple emojis in there, it just doesn't like it. My bad. That is the thing. I haven't been to the beach yet in Phuket. But am I gonna go there and see all these Russian guys in Speedos? Come on, guys. What's with that? I mean, no problem. Whatever. It's your call. But you think you would do that not in public? I don't know. When I go to the beach with my sunglasses on, I'm not trying to, look at Russian dudes in Speedos, if you know what I mean. I don't think anyone is. But, I haven't met any bad ones yet, guys. I have not met any bad ones yet. I have a few Russian subscribers. I haven't met any bad ones. I have one time, but like that was a long time ago. I've never met any bad ones recently. So you gotta remember, guys, a lot of the Russians they don't want to be in Russia right now because they don't support what's going on. So some of them really don't support what's going on, and that's why they're like trying to hang, low in Thailand, or try to get like a visa and or open a business, because they don't want to be there either, right? So imagine if Canada was going to war with the US, and I know that sounds like that doesn't even make sense because the US would just destroy us, but just imagine. And for some reason, say like Canada was winning, because that's how that story would work. I don't know. Like, would you want to be there? I don't know. It'd be kind of like eerie. It'd be kind of weird. It'd be kind of like, fuck. Like, I kind of agree with some of them that leave. It kind of makes sense, right? Anyways. How tall are you? The Thai guys, are they tall? No, Thai people are not tall. I'm 6'2", just under. My buddies make fun of me all the time for that, but I'm just under 6'2". I'm a very tall 6'1". 188, I think, centimeters. My wallet. Good ID in here. I'm tall enough. I'm tall enough that people always go, "Oh, you're tall." I'm like, well, thanks. Because at home, I'm not like that crazy tall. Like most people, a lot of people are around my height, or I got buddies that are way taller than me. I've actually never been to Surin Beach. Never. I've never been to Nai Harn or Surin, and I know they're both awesome beaches. Oh, fuck. Okay, guys, I gotta go like real soon. Real soon. Like, I'll give it a minute and 30 seconds, and I'm leaving. My average daily spend right now depends on the day, obviously. Tonight I'm going out. Tonight will probably be like $70. Yesterday was probably like $50, even though I didn't do anything. But the hotel's $20 a day. The scooter's like $9 a day. And then I just had food yesterday. That's pretty much it. Today I'm going out, so it's gonna be a little bit more. But I made $30 on the stream today. So, it's kind of does its thing, right? Okay, guys, I'm 50 seconds. I'm done. I gotta go make a video for Late Ace. Actually, I gotta go put his donation in the video. So have fun tonight. Hopefully she's working. I hope she is working. If not, I'll go back tomorrow. But if she's not there tomorrow, I leave the next day. So I hope she's there tonight. I really do. So wish me luck, man. Okay, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks to whoever donated. I think just one person did, but anyways, guys, I'm uploading a video tonight. Please go give it a like. It is one of the crazier nightlife videos I've made. The girls aren't the craziest in the video, but like I talk to a lot of girls in the video. They're kind of a little bit older, but I think either way you guys will enjoy the content. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.